everybody, welcome back to the RC Pilot Wheel channel. This is the FMS Rafale 80mm EDF. I'm going to be taking this thing up in the air and just doing a couple of maneuvers with it. Mainly just practicing landing at this on this strip here that you see I'm taking off from. If you can notice, I have the thrust tubes installed in his plane, and those are 3D printed thrust tubes. I'll be sure to throw a link in the description where you can find them at. The designer is Airborn Jetworkx, and I gotta say, these thrust tubes are amazing. I'm currently using the smallest ones, which are the 90% FSA, with the fan swept area. But they really work out really well. A lot of thrust now that in this plane, where before I used to have to use full power just to keep it in the air like you're seeing it do now. I can just kind of cruise it around at 70%, 60%, and in some cases 50%, and fly this plane for like 6 minutes and still have plenty of power left. So with that being said, like I say, I'm just trying to get some landing practice here at this location, so just enjoy the video. It's gonna be pretty interesting. Stick around. My biggest problem here is learning to bring the plane closer to me, which is the problem with me actually landing here. And you'll see I attempted to come across the runway and line myself up, just coming down pretty low, and completely failed on that. So I'm going to bring it around again, and I think this time I'm actually going to go ahead and go for the landing.
I need to get landing approach practice on here.
Well, that got interesting pretty quick. All right, let's do it again. You notice the wingtip rails are missing. I took them off because of the fact that I wanted to keep at this learning this area. If I would have just stopped right then, I'll never learn it. So let's do it again. I know if I wanted to learn how to land someplace, I should have been going around doing touch and go practice. But I also had some packs I wanted to burn, so winded up doing more flying than practicing landing. But I eventually got there.
See if I can pull a high out there. It's kind of hard to tell from here, but
Current high, cut 10.
Sorry about that, guys. Got in the wrong angle for the camera when I did that high alpha, so my apologies on that. Another thing you notice, I had got an alert for my current being too high. Like I said, with these the smaller thrust tube inserts, it's a little bit harder on the ESC, and that was interesting too. So I learned that I also was flying in the wrong location. I should have been further down. Some of you may notice this location, may have seen it on Two Brothers Radio Control. John without the H flies here, and so I'm learning to get that ability to be able to land on a narrow strip, and also being able to land close to me like that as well. And show you guys here, that one came off because I hit the grass in the landing, so I went ahead and pulled the other one off. Nice clean pull off, so I'll just glue it back on, and I'll get the other one back on as well. But and took it off so I can continue to fly, because I didn't want to take a chance at flying it with one on and one off. So yeah, I'm gonna get another pack in. We'll go back up again. So this got really bad. I just took off with this battery, and my telemetry just announced that I had 20.6 volts left. Like, I just took off and I'm pedaling around at a low throttle. So I gotta bring this thing in. I gotta bring it in quick before I wind up losing my bird. And I got it down in one piece. Good deal. I want to give a big thanks to my daughter Paige. She has been recording the video of this Rafale the entire time. And I gotta admit, she's doing such a good job for someone who hasn't done this before. So, yeah, thank you, Paige, for what you do, baby. Daddy loves you. And everybody, if you could, just give her a thank you in the comments. That would be really nice. I'm pretty sure she would love that.
Yeah, guys, I was gonna do touch and goes on that last one. The battery pack ran down pretty quick, so I don't know what deal is with that. Maybe it's a bad battery pack. Anyway, it goes. That was the last one I had, so we're gonna go ahead and pack it up. Just wanted to come out here, do a little flying around, get used to this runway, and landing out here. And as you can see, in the beginning, it was a little crazy, but as time went on, I progressed. The next 2 landings, yeah, we're good. Actually, there were 3. One wasn't caught on camera. So, but if it wasn't on camera, it didn't happen, right? Either way it goes. Thanks again, guys, for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if that's what you consider doing. Go ahead and do that. And until then, RC Pilot Will out.